Good morning. I'm meteorologist Michael White. This is your webcast on Fox10TV.com for Monday morning. We're recording this update at 9:10 a.m. and I know a lot of you are probably curious as to what's going to happen throughout the day as this cold front rolls through. We've been tracking rain and storms, and we've had lots of warnings going off across Mississippi as well as eastern Louisiana. Now, you'll notice the overwhelming majority of the warnings we have at the time we're recording this update are severe thunderstorm warnings. Yes, there is one tornado warning showing up, but most of these have been similar to what we dealt with over Isaac. They've been very brief spin-up tornadoes, and the reason why is because they're embedded inside the squall line. Those type of tornadoes are normally your spin-ups that are EF0s or EF1s. The gigantic ones that you normally have to worry about in the springtime usually occur along what's known as a supercell, and those develop well ahead of cold fronts. But we're not seeing that today. So I do think that we will have some severe thunderstorm warnings roll through our area, and this will mean a straight line wind threat. Wind speeds of 58 miles an hour or greater, and those are certainly dangerous and need to be taken seriously, but I don't think we have that much of a tornado threat. And the reason why we're even seeing these warnings is because very strong upper level energy is showing up in this part of Mississippi right along the front. And that energy is going to lift north later today and the line will weaken, but we still need to take the severe thunderstorm threat seriously, but I just don't think it's going to be that large of a tornado threat. But the gusty winds must be taken, especially if you're going to be out on the roadways, very seriously. Now, at the time we're recording this at 9:11, there is a brief shower, moderate rainfall, no lightning, showing up between Bayou La Batre, Codan, and Heron Bay, and continuing to lift off towards the north. And we'll see light to moderate rain developing ahead of the main line. That will be occurring throughout the course of the day today and as we move in throughout the course of the afternoon. But once we get this main line through, that's when everything's going to get much weaker, and we'll continue to see the shower and storm chances diminish behind the front. Temperatures as of 9 a.m., 73 degrees around both Mobile and Pensacola. Very warm and humid, but look at the temperature contrast here. New Orleans at 74, Baton Rouge at 64, Shreveport, Louisiana coming in with a temperature of 38 degrees. Very cold on the backside of the front, and places around central Mississippi are already dealing with that. Basically, whoever's got the rain and storms, you're about to see your temperatures and humidity levels plummeting fast. As far as the high, that's already happening right now. Whatever the temperature is throughout the morning is basically the high, because after the front sweeps through, the temperatures will begin to decline. And the rain and storms are going to continue to push their way through. This is going to be non-severe rain that's going to develop ahead of the front. The main squall line is going to push through between now and midday, and then once we see that line push through, the line itself will get weaker. We'll see nothing but just lingering rain, an overcast sky, and much colder temperatures on the backside of this approaching front. In fact, we've even had snow showers on the backside of the front. We're not going to get anything like that around here, but a very big sharp temperature contrast showing up by tonight. On the Futurecast model, the rain and storms begin to work their way in by about 10 o'clock west of I-65, and then lingering for a good chunk of the viewing area through 1 and 2 in the afternoon. And then after 2, any rain and storms left should push east. Our sky clears, and we turn cold by tomorrow morning. So temperatures fall throughout the afternoon with a west wind at 10 to 15. Tonight will fall between 41 and 45 with the sky clear, but then clouds coming back in early tomorrow morning. And we may have some isolated rain late Tuesday night into Wednesday, but the cold air not going away. We'll only max out in the mid-50s for Tuesday, and lows Tuesday and Wednesday night drop into the mid to upper 30s before moderating again by next weekend. That's your webcast. Thanks for watching here on Fox10TV.com.